One of the other images that we can look at and sort of break down was a portrait of President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama in the map room of the White House. And we succeeded in finding a really quiet moment with a couple who were been together for 20 years and still very much in love. But what you don't know is what's happening around this image. I was given a situation where I didn't control the location, the room, the weather, the light. 10 minutes before this picture was taken, I was meant to be in the Rose Garden. Then a storm came in. And then I was told I couldn't use this room and I couldn't have this furniture and all these things that were told to me that I couldn't have. So I had to find a way to take away all these distractions and all these disadvantages or situations I didn't control and stay focused on them as people, stay focused on them as a story, and succeed where there were so many reasons why it shouldn't have. So that's, again, the ability to slow down and focus on one piece at a time. I'd always sing these songs to my assistant that the knee bone's connected to the thigh bone, that's connected to the... You must break down a challenging process. If I thought about the challenges on that shoot, if I thought about the storm outside, if I thought about the handler who's telling me to hurry up, if I thought about the light that might not be working, if I thought about all these different things that were happening at the time, if I thought about all that at once, you can't succeed. So my advice to creators is when you're coming into a very challenging environment, just break it down. It's very easy. Most things are very, very easy when you just isolate one thing. Obviously, you've got to move on very quickly. Is the light right? Yes. Is the angle right? Is the camera focused? Have I spoken to them as human beings? But then at some point, you've got to step away and just let the magic happen. And we managed to succeed. You don't see the storm outside. You don't see the room of handlers. You don't see the clock ticking. You don't see the possibilities of all the equipment that might fail. But I had to maintain a positive, focused outlook. I had to almost pretend that if something goes wrong, it'll go wrong, but you got to keep smiling and the show's got to go on.